There are growing fears for the welfare of cricketer turned politician Imran Khan, who's been in jail in Pakistan since 2023 on corruption charges, which he denies. A group of former cricket captains, including England's Sir Alistair Cook, have called on Pakistan for Khan to be given proper medical care while in custody. Let's get more on this with Zilfy Bukari, a former special assistant to Imran Khan. Well, the Supreme Court, Zilfy, have obviously ordered the government or the authorities there for Imran Khan to receive proper medical care. But why are the government not complying with these orders?
Well, it's blatantly just a mockery and a contempt of court. They've ridiculed the Supreme Court's order, which, had various things said in it. They ordered that there should be an independent medical board, which included Imran Khan's personal physician, Dr. Faisal Sultan, who runs his cancer hospital. He was first taken to the prison and then from there sent to Shifa International, which is the hospital that the court had ordered. And then they tricked him and took Imran Khan to a government hospital. I mean, it's beyond comprehension. It's what a 16-year-old school kid would do. And then they kept him there for a few hours, did these tests that no one has the results of, and then threw him back into his solitary confinement. So it's a blatant contempt of court.
So what are your concerns about Imran Khan's health right now?
You see, anyone who has seen Imran Khan from the beginning of his cricketing career to even, until up to the moment of when he was then vanished from humanity by being thrown into a death cell. Imran Khan has one thing everyone says about is being honest, and he says stuff straightforward. He's a guy who's always very optimistic, always very brave, courageous. When a man like him turns around to his sister, when he came to the government hospital, his sister was there. His words, quote unquote, were, "They're doing exactly to me what they did to Morsi." And we all know in the world what happened to Morsi, what his end was, what his fate was. So, it's like it's a slow poisoning, a slow killing, or a slow murder, whatever you want to call it. But our fears are exactly that, unfortunately. And this is way beyond politics now.
You talk about the hospital visit, which wasn't as intended. It was at a different facility. Why is it important that he's examined at the Shifa hospital rather than somewhere else?
Well, the government hospitals, for the viewers, a lot of the appointees are done by the government. A lot of the bureaucracy within there and doctors and so forth are appointed within there. So naturally, they have a certain level of pressure on them. And, the government hospitals aren't exactly Chelsea, Westminster, or, the Royal Hospital in Hampstead. They haven't got the best of facilities. His family had provided the undertaking that they'll take all the costs of Shifa International. And more importantly, it's not us saying it. The Supreme Court, which is the highest court of the land, had ordered him to go to Shifa International categorically. So why would that not be abided by? Why would the panel of independent doctors not be abided by? And why would him not getting a thorough checkup, meaning tests being done, the results coming back? It takes a night, it takes 2 nights, it may take 3. But at least give the opportunity to him to have a fair treatment so that his health doesn't further decay.
Zilfy, finally and briefly, I mentioned a number of former international cricket captains have publicly put their signatures to a letter requesting he gets proper medical care. Do you think they will be listened to?
Well, it's all over the world. It's all over social media, their courageous stance, their right stance. I wish more people would take that, especially, Western democracies that we all look upon as pinnacles of democracy and human rights. But it seems that the international cricketing captains are showing more spine than anyone else. And we as Pakistanis, 250 million of them, really appreciate it.
Zilfy Bukari, thank you very much for joining us here on Sky News.
Thank you.